Let's go.
Alright, we've made it to the very beautiful, very sunny, and very hot Daytona. This place is absolutely magnificent. The grandstand is huge, the track is huge, the banking is insane. I cannot wait to get out. Let's go check out the car. Alright, I'm all suited up. I'm ready for my first practice session. The car's actually up on jack stand, so not really sure what's going on there. I think there's an issue with the clutch from the last driver. Maybe a bit rough on the gear, as us race car drivers are. We'll go have a look at the car. It's actually over here. As you can see, they're hard at work. Trying to get that issue fixed, but I'm ready to go. I'll jump in the car when it's my turn. Been one of those days. Motorsport can be cruel to most people, and today it was cruel to us. So, gearbox issues, clutch issues, all of the above. We've had a total of about 8 laps combined between all of our drivers, and there's 4 of us. So, you do the math there. It's not a lot of laps. We got Chaz jumping in the car now. He's just over here getting ready. We're about 15 minutes already into qualifying, so Chaz is going to have 10 minutes by the time he gets out there to set a really good lap if he can, if the clutch lets him do that. So hopefully head up, chin up, and he's going to set a good lap and then put us in a good spot for the race. If not, we've got 14 hours, we're going to have plenty of time to race, but good luck to Chaz, hopefully he does well. We just finished up for the day. A very stressful day at the track actually. Had a lot of clutch issues, had some gearbox problems with the gears just not going in. Got them sorted though, and I was lucky enough to actually jump out and get another session in, which was really good. We ran some really competitive times, which is looking good for tomorrow. Just went through the data with all the boys, went through my footage, showing them where they can get a bit quicker, which will be really good for the team as a whole. Try to get those average lap times down, but we're looking good for tomorrow. There's only one way we can go, and that's up. So I like racing from the back because there's no pressure. We're not starting up the front. But yeah, one of those days at the track. So you know, we're looking good for tomorrow. We're looking good for tomorrow. Second day here at Daytona. Hopefully we have a bit better luck than the first day. It's looking a bit better for us. You know, the car ran really good for those last couple sessions. We were a lot quicker, so you know, fingers crossed. I'm jumping in to start the race, which is really cool. I'm really honoured to be able to do that for the team. We're starting second last in class, so we've got a bit of moves to make, but an hour and a half stint, you know, I'm going to try, if I can, get us up into that top 3, so then we're sort of set for the race a bit better. But anything can happen. It's 14 hours long as well, so you know, like, it'll just be trying to keep the car happy and not destroying the car. But let's see how we go, hey?
Caricatures of cars doing this old F1 magazine comics.
So could it just be for the base? It could be that it's
The old part where the back seats were made.
So I just finished my first stint. We started pretty much last overall and in the class. By I think about lap 3 or 4, I was in first for the class and first in GP2 pretty much. I pulled a 33-second gap to second place, but as we had yesterday, we got the same issues with clutch problems. Towards the end of towards the end of my stint, the clutch started going again. It was really hard to get it into third mainly, which is not ideal around here. Third gear is kind of the main gear I use. But the car's really quick. We did a little setup change. I wasn't too happy with how it handled later in the stint. We did a little setup change. Hopefully they get that clutch sorted, but I'm gonna go cool down in the RV and relax for a second. I think unfortunately our bad luck from yesterday's continuing. I just got out of the car after my stint. We got to first, had an over 30-second lead, but the clutch just wasn't feeling right and I let them know. And yeah, as I came into the pits and try to get it into first, I just literally couldn't get it in gear. So as you can see, the car is now down there, back up on jack stands. So not the best news, but we've still got about 12 hours of racing to go. So anything can happen. Other cars could have problems, and I think if we're having this issue, hopefully some other cars, well not hopefully, but for our sake, hopefully other cars have some issues and we can gain some of that time back. If we keep it clean, don't get any penalties, that's going to be a big thing because it's a lap penalty if you do anything wrong. So we'll see how we go, but yeah, hopefully the boys get the car sorted quickly and we can get back out there. Driver's ready, he's chilling in the aircon, cooling down like I am. It's bloody hot out here in Daytona, but man, I'm having some fun.
But it's the quick fix that will get us out. Sorry, what?
What's the time difference between the 2 repairs?
I mean, the one is probably will get it done in an hour, I think.
Yeah.
And the other one replacing, like taking the whole transmission out means taking the exhaust system out and everything first.
Yeah.
So that's at least a 2 hour, so saying two and a half hours.
Is 1 hour. My opinion on this, I would rather have more guarantees that we won't have to do this again, because then we'll lose that hour anyway.
Yeah.
And plus,
what's your opinion? I mean, you're looking at
Yeah,
it, you see it.
I just tried for like 10 minutes by hand to spin the thing back in place without taking the transmission off, because I know it's a pain in the butt to take your 6-speed transmission off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, whatever. The safe play is to take it off completely and then you're good. Because I don't know. I mean, the force that makes it spin must have damaged something in the alignment tang to make it come off.
Yeah.
I mean, does it ever get this extreme in terms of heat, humidity, a combination of those kinds of conditions?
It definitely does get this hot in Australia. We're a very hot climate and we're also very humid. On the basically, I wouldn't even race a go-kart there, to be honest. It was pretty full on.
But yeah, we've done a few races at Vegas and at the Bull Ring and stuff like that. Alright guys, it was one of those weekends. I've actually just got back to the hotel. We're just relaxing now. Couldn't get those issues fixed on the car, which is a bit of a shame. We were really quick, but you know, these things happen in motorsport, but you know, there could be better places to be stuck. Got a beautiful view, the beach is nice, I miss the ocean, but we're gonna come back better and stronger next time. But thank you for joining me, and stay tuned for the next one.